Gresh went over to college there. So like it's a weird exchange student programs. We got Yoda Cage versus Drago. This is Philly versus MD. Always fun to see here.
Yes, sir. We have the regions going off against each other. Yoda Cage showing that he went off the one homecoming. He's been making some appearances on the VGBC stream, and let's see if he can get anything started here against Drago.
One to do very well at those bigger tournaments as well. Drago on the come up here in MDVA. Always happy to rock that Corrin. Two unusual characters overall I see, but it's hard to see right now because right now Drago is suffering. Actually saved him there.
Ooh, not able to find that back air there. Yoda Cage back on the classic, the Koopa classic. You can never... It's so funny when he jumps out of the car. You're like, oh, now I can punish him. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Man's got that wand on hand. And that's not a magic wand. That's a bruising wand.
He's got the whammy, bro. You got to be careful.
That's pretty terrifying, that's for sure. Two very unusual characters overall that get a lot less play in this game. So always fun to see what kind of tricks they bring to the table. Always entertaining.
The thing about the difference here is that like Corrin is just one of those characters that just plays the game of other sword characters. It's just like the same but different, right? Just like I love seeing Corrin. Corrin just plays Smash Bros. Yoda does the exact opposite with Junior. That like look at this. Look what he's doing.
Is that Smash Brothers?
That's not Smash Brothers. That's Mario Kart Double Dash.
That is multiverses right there. My goodness.
Multiverses.
See all those jumps? See all that movement options? My goodness.
This is crazy.
Look at the coverage there. The cannonball as well.
Cannonball's so good. Got this back into the center of the stage. Up 3 stocks to 1, but that pin is going to do it. Good stuff to Drago.
Yeah,
brings it back slowly but surely.
Through the cannonball into the face of Morton. Pretty painful, but hey, on the board at least, very well done. Down a full stock right now, and Yoda is trying to make sure it's 2 stocks ahead right now and win this game.
Exactly. He's sitting comfortably in this neutral state right now. Oh, just barely missing the jump there. He still gets it with the fork.
That
Yoda,
hand
he knows. He knows. He knows.
My man laid himself up twice for the double dunk.
He goes the alley-oop.
That's just when you think it's like, okay, I got mixed. You got mixed again. You got mixed in the mix.
He didn't get mixed. He got folded. He got like, he was making a croissant, bro.
I don't know. Yoda Cage was a retail employee, bro. My goodness.
Bro.
Absolutely.
He's crazy.
Holding that man, putting him on display for us. And I don't want to buy that personally because that was rough.
No, that has been handled, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the thing about Yoda, right? It's so insane. He's one of the way he plays, he's so methodical. Everything he throws out, he has like a plan for and then a backup plan for. He's like, okay, so I throw this up, right? If I hit you, you get sent to the perfect angle, I'm going to combo off of it. But then Drago drifting away, he's like, oh, well, you didn't get hit by it? It's okay, I'm going to hit you with the F-tilt, and you'll still get hit by the Mecha Koopa. Like, he's thinking 14 steps ahead.
I love that. It's the mark of a good player to have that kind of flowchart as scenario. It's like, if you do X, I do X. If you do Y, then I do Y. I'm able to go down these split branches as I see it happen, make those correct decisions accordingly, and cause a lot of problems for you.
Exactly. I think if Drago wants to bring this back, you've definitely got to play a lot more. It's hard, right? If you don't know this matchup, the thing that seeing so much Junior, the thing I noticed that you have to do is just let him do his thing. Because one thing Junior doesn't have is neutral, right? That's the thing that Corrin excels at.
Yeah.
If you just sit back and just space, you'll be fine. But you just can't interact with this because then you take 36% off of one interaction and it just keeps going up less like that. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's just looking rough. The name of the game is disjoints, that's for sure. And if you don't have those disjoints, you can win that game in neutral. But right now it looks like Yoda Cage is preventing Drago from getting any feet on the ground.
Oh, there we go. Landing with the narrative back air.
A little bit of percentage here, cause some problems. Not to mention that cart has super armor. If you're not familiar, it's tricky. Rapid jab not killing just yet from center stage, but still a little bit spooky, honestly.
Oh, trying to go for a nice cheeky pin there. The Mecha Koopa set up once again. Oh my gosh, bombs away.
My goodness, though,
out of there.
The double Deckaroonie explosion, just not giving Drago any chance to really find purchase and get back safely. I mean, that's a great way to disincentivize recovering low, and then you just beat them when they go high. So maybe a little bit of conditioning as well.
The car can literally do everything, but can it make it back from this? Nice back air from Drago. Let's see if he can make this back. Oh, Yoda waiting out perfectly there, waiting for everything thrown out. Pin still hitting him, though. Drago can close out the stock soon. He might be fine.
Drago using their double jumps a lot in disadvantage and getting continually snuffed out. Luckily, the Corrin recovery is enough in most of these cases, but Yoda Cage is definitely starting to pick up on that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And the Mecha Koopa's coming out once again. There we go. Combos off the nair. Looking for the rapid jab. That's going to hurt.
That's a lot of
rapid jab in the game, by the way.
Yeah, insanely good kill power. Not to mention, I like the aggressiveness from Yoda Cage. It's not enough, but it certainly is interesting. And again, the air dodges, it's a really tricky thing about Junior, and a lot of people aren't prepped for. I know it's broken my ankles before.
Oh my gosh, it's broken my ankles, it's done everything. It's insane.
Does he pay your medical bills?
No, he's not.
That's messed up. That's just rude.
He's a bad man. He's a thief.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
He's a butcher.
He's everything, bro.
How does he do it?
He's
a man of many
man.
professions.
He's a college graduate, and he's not DIing that.
Sometimes you just got to give it to him. I mean, you got 2 clean stocks as well going into this. So, honestly, pretty clean stuff so far. Drago fighting, getting some good percentage on the board and turn. But it's a big, hefty battle, and it's a hard way to stem the bleeding.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Drago can definitely make this back, but Yoda, every time he touches him, he gets like 60%, putting this on even more, trying to find a setup here with the Nair. Oh,
I like the parries.
Amazing parry. Well, that's going to hurt. Oh, he waits for it. Nice jump out of there from Drago. Yoda's still waiting for it. The patience is immaculate right now. What an angle!
That down and away. Ooh, the chase down.
Ew.
That was a drive-by. Convict Yoda Cage for manslaughter on that one. My goodness. Look how happy he is on that win screen, too. Yoda Cage is pretty happy to be there. And he continues on the winners, too. I'm not sure if that was to make it in a top 16 or not. But still, good stuff.
Yeah, no, very good stuff for Yoda Cage. Putting on a show on stream once again. Drago, I feel like the pieces were like slowly coming together, but it's like I feel like it's got to be one of the first times you played that matchup, right? Like there's not many juniors out here. Yeah. It's hard to adapt like on the fly, and regardless, he did a good job.
I could think of 2 Bowser Juniors in MBVA, and neither of them have the skill that Yoda Cage does. Respectfully.
That's not even a diss because he's the best Bowser Jr. in the world, right? Like
absolute top threat with a very niche character, which means you have a big bag of tricks to choose from. And it's hard to, at this level, be prepared for someone of that caliber with that many tricks.
Exactly. Like the only reason Philly beats him because like he lives in the region.
Yeah, like you have the matchup experience.
Exactly.
So you actually can